shit. Usual shit. Hey. Usual.
Gamble's our guy. So Sarah killed Burlock for raping Vivian's mother, and now Gamble killed Sarah for murdering his master. Burlock still has an iron grip on his prison, bitch. I didn't kill anyone. Sarah White doesn't have anyone. When Burlock makes the radio set, now I hate Burlock. Well, Gamble, we got you on tape on the national that garage.
You got it. Hey. Hey.
I stayed back. All I wanted to do is find the girl who killed Burlock. She set me free. I finally sleep at night. But before I could, a guy walked up to her car. I could really see him in the back. And he shot 3 times. And then he leaned into the window and spit in her face.
Poor cheeseburger.
I'll tell you what, you gotta have the opportunity to tell that story to a jury. I'm sure they'll believe you as much as I do. I swear I didn't kill that girl. He's telling the truth. Burlock get us hooks and DNA too? DNA did. From the saliva we found on Sarah Blake's face. It's not a match to that guy. Not even close. But it matches half of another DNA sample I just got back from like you dropped off. The man who shot Sarah Blake was captured.
2C Jordan. Look at this.
Warrant for your arrest. A warrant. I'm not gonna fight you. It's the gun I shot her with. It's unloaded. Stand up. Hands where we can see him. Oh, I see you've been waiting for us. I know what I did.
The legend of this game was actually pretty meant for what I do. My favorite game on the game is actually one. So
and you rusty?
went very well.
Wait, so you're telling me a chunk of your 100,000 points came from 1v1 games?
All the guns.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA.
Come home. At least let me take the boy. Sarah wouldn't let her. She just kept filling
We
it in.
cannot lose to the worst team in the league. Worst team in the league. Worst team in the league.
Action. It's coming up. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, Denver's Michael Malone learned the game from his father, who is also an NBA coach. Mike said, quote, "It all started with my father's impact as a mentor. He actually told me not to go into coaching. I should have listened. This is a crazy job." Brian, you buying that?
Not for a minute, Allie. He loves this game too much. Great stuff there. Thank you. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's out there with LeBron James. And it's Boucher in at the point guard position. And for Denver, well, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, BA, and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there.
Of course it is. Raining.
Because that one right there is a criminal and a drug addict. Read down the page and see what the 4500 fathers and psychos need to come.
Tip-off goes to Denver. Here's Archibald. Pass to Mullins. Now Tatum. And here's Collins. Antetokounmpo covering. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Come on, man. It's the fifth player of the year. What you doing, Brian Allen? No better than that shit.
Now here's Boucher. Carter on the wing.
You got too drunk after they won the shit.
It's James on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. No good from outside. Here's Mullins. Antetokounmpo covering from 15 feet away. And he comes up with a bucket.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look. That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now here's Boucher. Playing Phoenix, he was nearly unstoppable. Antetokounmpo finds Boucher. Tipped away. In transition, here they come. By himself.
Yeah!
Tatum slams it in.
The two-way game of Tatum on full display. His defense translating into offense. Love to see it.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew.
Denver foul. Mullins. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Inside, James. Unable to get that one. And Denver the other way now. Here's Collins. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal
What
foul.
the fuck is
Giannis
going on?
Antetokounmpo. And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
Well, after being drafted 19th overall in the 2017 draft, John Collins continuing to exceed expectations, which has contributed to what he does in terms of his workload.
Now here's Boucher. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game. Antetokounmpo outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Collins has developed into much more than an athletic role man.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. The fact that he only attempted one three-pointer in college and now is just letting them go here in the league. The guy is an efficient scorer from everywhere on the floor.
And there's the rejection. The 76ers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Boucher. Down low. There's the kid. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And Brett, for those star-laden teams, this has to be a difficult time of year to stay completely focused.
Well, those teams have a bigger goal in mind, BA, all the time, and there is no doubt they always think health first, getting proper rest, and making sure they're playing their best basketball come playoff time.
And he makes the first.
Boy, you can't wait to get your shot blocked by the kid.
Good on both. Here's Archibald. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17 and a half points.
Backcourt.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Yeah.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Failing to
Long
find
ass
a
cup
rhythm
seat,
offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now. Just right. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Watch it go with the goatee. Yo, I had to unplug my mic because you funny as shit. I'm drinking, so those niggas funny as shit. Yo, I had to unplug my mic because this nigga is hilarious. Oh my god. He was chill, man.
76ers making a switch here. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Pass to Warren. Here's McRae, hounded by Tatum. Oh, and that one, no question. Throwing it down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Here's Archibald. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality of this game.
Boucher
He's off to the squad, baby.
Antetokounmpo with a great read there in the screen and roll. He knew exactly when to back off the pick.
Yo, he sounds the same rest of the league. Make sure I'm more alive when you say to the players. On the squad, make sure I'm not on fly without who you say to the
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Oh, nice shot by Mullins.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Boucher passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Mullins. To the wing on the left. All alone. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Boucher for 3. Knocks down the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Right side Tatum fires the 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
That one goes in.
This speaks to how confident Tobias Harris is in his offensive game, ready to shoot as soon as that ball reaches him.
Pass to Mullins. Here's Tatum. Collins outside. Back to Tatum.
What?
Just 5 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. And it's Harris with the rebound. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far.
Oh my God!
And what's working here? Each guy
this
is
is a
willing
zero
to
game,
make the
yo.
next pass.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
1:41 left in the first. Pass to Bridges. And he drops in the layup off his last.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Nuggets foul. Randles. That's his first personal foul. 13 foul. Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
Warren with the ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Out to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Crawford. The rebound by Bridges.
That's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
76ers foul. Warren. That's
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
The Sixers leading.
That dude was
50
just like
seconds
me,
left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Crawford. Now here's Harris. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Miles Bridges.
He's a good free throw shooter. Tobias Harris smartly looking to get in there and find some easy points from the line.
Taking 2 shots.
The real J.
First free throw is good.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
And Harris drops them both. The Nuggets trail. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And it's Warren missing. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Got it. Good job in the low post.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And here's Beal. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. To the middle. Pass to Crawford. 3-pointer. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. The Sixers ahead. They lead by 2. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that, get out quick.
The 76ers shooting efficiently, 50% so far. So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Jordan McRae is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Carter in at the 2 guard. Now here's Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harris. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Here's McRae. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The 76ers making a switch here.
76ers substitution.
And the Nuggets shooting a nice 50% for the game. Here's Archibald. Here's Geiger. That one's good. This game is all even.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
On the attack, Carter.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Archibald, guarded by VanVleet. To the inside. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play.
And when you look at VanVleet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Bradley Beal played for Coach Greg Popovich with the U.S. national team, and Pop said, quote, he's hard to keep up with. His balance and movement are very impressive. He stops on a dime, can pull up and shoot. That, along with his excellent footwork, are the most impressive things for me. Brian?
Yeah, great breakdown there, Allie. Thank you. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Greg.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
And Geiger gets it to go.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to the kid. Van Vliet on the wing. How quiet so far offensively. Searching for his first points of the game. Carter, good.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Mullins. He's checked by Carter. Here's Mullins.
Philadelphia, Vince Carter.
And the 76ers making a change here. James is checked in.
Team foul. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers, LeBron James.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the right side. Outside Tatum. 5 on the clock. Wing shot on the way. And again, it's Denver converting. And Philadelphia calls time here. Hey, we see plenty of three-point shots every game, Brent. Would you say it's still a shooter's league?
Yeah, I would say it's still a scorer's league, PA, rather than a shooter, because, look, a lot of people can take shots. There aren't too many that make them efficiently. So that part is going nowhere. I think it's about creating points and trying to get it to the most opportunistic way you can score. That's what the offense's job is to do.
Checked in for Philadelphia. The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Pass to James. Up top Carter. 7 points in the game. Out left to the wing. Here's Boucher for 3. No good there.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And then it's Collins with the dunk.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play. And very, very high percentage.
And the basket by Boucher. Boucher's got 5 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Closing it on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Archibald. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Nuggets making a change here. Bridges is checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Harris is checked in. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Boucher right side. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go for it. Now Denver takes it the other way. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Harris. Here's Prince. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Geiger. Back to Prince. 5 to shoot. Over to the left wing. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Boucher, no good.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
He's checked by Carter. Knocked loose. James up top. He's guarded by Bridges. Outside Carter. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. The Nuggets making a switch here.
Vince Carter at the line for one.
The Nuggets have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Prince.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
He's checked by Carter. To the paint. Oh, good D by Boucher.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to James. The Sixers with another miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Carter, good.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And the 76ers making a change here. Warren's checked in. .119 left in the second. Back to Prince. He's checked by Carter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Now here's Carter. He's got 12. Boucher passes to Antetokounmpo. Outside Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Giannis throws it down.
Statistically, he's a better rebounder at the defensive end, but this time Giannis extending, getting that extra possession and putting it down.
13 feet out, and he makes it.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Boucher passes to James. Here's Antetokounmpo. Goes back up, and he sinks the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 6.
Well, he can go either through or around the defense. That's what you love about Giannis and his agility and his strength.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, take these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Vince Carter. At the line for 2.
Them both. And so it's Philadelphia closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. They trailed by as many as 6 points in the first quarter. And they had their fingerprints all over that second quarter, coming back from a deficit and building a 7-point lead. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Sixers?
I have to admit it, I did not see this coming. It's been more than just hanging there. They're a better team in a few areas. You just can't rest in this league, though. Now the real world wins.
And Kenny, what did you think about Denver?
So far, this isn't a game they wanted to get their run around. They were looking very good. But there is time to turn this around. These fans showed up for them. They're screaming, they're yelling. The place is going wild, so they need to show up.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. The Sixers leading. Now Boucher.
Nuggets foul. Archibald. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Carter. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Outside Carter. Shot clock at 5. Misses it off the right side of the rim. And here's Denver. They trail by 7. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with LeBron James. And it's the kid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Right wing, pass to Boucher. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in. Here's Archibald.
76ers foul. Boucher. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Down low. Here's Geiger. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
At the line for Denver, Geiger. At the line for 2.
Free throw is good. That one misses.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
Denver calls timeout. For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Great Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Sixers making a change here. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Oh, stolen by Harris. To the middle. Stolen by Collins. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Archibald. McRae grabs the board.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
The Nuggets shooting around 50% of the game so far. On the wing, Tatum. Out to the right wing. Here's Collins. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Collins has got 6 points.
Collins showing now he's got a little bit of touch from that range.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Warren. And the three-pointer goes. And the 76ers lead by 11.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
And he's going for the oop here. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And the basket by Boucher.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Archibald, covered by Boucher. Pass to Archibald. Shot clock at 6. Off the mark, and a bad shot there.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Here's Mullins. Outside Tatum. Pass to Archibald. Will it go? Denver the rebound. Tatum. Good. He has 6.
The more strength Tatum puts on, the more effective he becomes, especially finishing through contact.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
It's that time of the game, Nuggets fans. Here comes your Nuggets dance team.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Crawford. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Crawford angling his body right into the contact. He doesn't mind slithering his way in there.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Philadelphia?
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. Boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the result.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
T-shirts on, everyone. Let's get wild.
To the left side wing. Beal against Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
The 76ers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Inside. Pass to Crawford. And here's Warren. It's Beal on the wing. Pounded by Tatum. Beal's shot is off. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Prince. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
At the line for your Nuggets.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And Brent, you won the dunk contest in '96. After last year's edition, some calls to fix it. You got any ideas?
BA, every year they're trying to fix the dunk contest. And I like it. The league has tinkered with it before. They've tried different things. Some successful, some not so much. But the fact is you just got to get great dunkers out there, and you got to put on a show. And when the league gets that, everybody's happy.
Here's Tatum. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 7.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
Puts it up from 17, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's Tatum. They get the rebound. For Philadelphia, they've got 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Pass to the kid. There's 42 seconds left in the third. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
The line for the 76ers.
The first one falls. And the 76ers with some changes. Claxton, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. LeBron comes in for Beal. And it's Carter in for Warren. It's both from the stripe.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
There's the double team with Carter. The rebound by Carter. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the left wing. From deep. And it's Denver with a rebound.
LeBron James. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Denver, Miles Bridges. At the line for 2.
And he drops it first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Carter. 14 points for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 14th foul.
Lets it go from deep. The Nuggets with another miss. And so it's Philadelphia in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pass to Mullins.
Philadelphia foul. Vince Carter. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
And Collins gets double teamed. Here's Archibald. Check by James.
Wow. Since the break, he has struggled to get going.
On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th. We've got LeBron James. He's out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Boucher in at the point. Archibald, good.
All the action happening there, but it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Boucher. Pass to the kid. Carter on the wing. 5 on the clock. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Archibald, covered by Boucher. Oh, Denver gets it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, well, Collins is a high flyer, and if you don't box him out, you're going to get stuff like that.
Here's James on the wing. Pass to Claxton. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Tatum with it. Floats one. The kid with a rebound.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
No one covering. And now a 12-point 76ers lead.
I'm not sure there's a player in the game who sees the floor better than LeBron James.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the 4th. Archibald. And he can't get that one. And it's Philadelphia the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Carter finds Boucher. He's the kid. And too long on the shot. The Nuggets have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Pass to Archibald. Here's Geiger. The kick to Tatum. 4-3. Claxton with a rebound.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And a basket by Boucher.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now here's Tatum. It's going to be on Bron James. That's foul number 2 for him. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Sixers.
76ers substitution. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Here's Collins. And Collins gets double teamed. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. So it's Denver now. Pass to Archibald. Clock at 6. Looking to end this cold spell. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Archibald, and Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
13 foul.
Here's Mullins. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Collins. Over Antetokounmpo. And another miss by Denver. Now Philadelphia with it. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Tipped. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Ooh, poked away. Here's Boucher for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. From downtown, the kid with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Antetokounmpo, right side. And Giannis throws it down.
And Giannis setting the tone right now with some authority on the offensive end.
Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, NBA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not the cards for you.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Here's Mullins. Here's Prince. 6 on the shot clock. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot, no chance.
Pass to McRae. Back to Antetokounmpo. 16 feet out. Again, the Sixers score.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Prince. Tries to snap the cold streak. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Denver's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far. And what a huge performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
He's checked by Carter. Pass to Looney. Here's Archibald. Now here's Looney. Over Antetokounmpo. The shot by Looney, no good. Antetokounmpo against Looney. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
I love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Fires it. Prince can't hit.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force in rebounding the ball.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled. With some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Shooting one.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Giannis, an impressive performance. Talk about what this game showed you about your team.
This game was great. I think everybody came out ready. Everybody played great. We were moving the ball and knocking down shots, but most importantly, we were playing great defense. But at the end of the day, it's just a win. We got to build off this. We got to go back to the gym, watch film, and get better.
It's just one piece of a greater goal. That's right. Thanks, Giannis.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.